Hello and welcome back to Aviary Attorney. Let us progress upon the wings of justice. I found that last time, there was a bit of a twist in the case, in that our defendant, gasp, was actually guilty. And I feel like because we stole that painting, it changed the outcome of the case. In that, if the original painting had been there that the guy had, or of the photograph, he would have presented it as the evidence, which would have worked for us, as opposed to the other way around. So, in any case, from here on in, I'm going to try to make our good friend JJ Falcon an upstanding law guy, professional. Law bird law. And yeah, just try to keep things above board, try to get to the truth of the matter, and try to dispense justice, as opposed to dispensing random Phoenix rat crap, which so often substitutes for justice. With that said, let us continue on to the next case. January 7th, 1848. The Palais du Louvre. Louvre. That is one classy painting. Let us be reasonable, senors. I missed the rest of that line. There is no misunderstanding. In the name of the king, arrest that Spaniard. Oh, he's Spanish. And, a fox among wolves. Alright, so I need a Spanish voice for that guy. I knew Falcon wouldn't feel like turning up to the office on Friday. But now it's midday on Monday and there's still no sign of him. This is becoming a little concerning. I'm Sparrison, and I hate working, so I'm going to wait around a little. What am I saying? Falcon's a big bird, he can handle himself. Yeah, I should probably wait around a little longer. Just a bit longer. A bit longer. Come on, Falcon. Falcon. Come on, Falcon, mate. This might not be working. I'm hoping that if I keep waiting here, I will stumble upon the person who is going to break into our office. Because leaving the office unattended is obviously going to be a serious problem for us in this case. Whereas Falcon is obviously nowhere to be seen. Just let me wait a little bit longer. It really does not seem like Falcon is coming back. It's a bloody shame. Bloody shame. One more try. Just one. Let's wait a little bit longer. Alright. I'll wait a little bit. And then I'll go look for him. Fine, I'll go find him. His home would probably be a good place to start, but the bird brain never gave me his address. I'll just have to find him the hard way. If they work together, why doesn't he have the freaking palace? Address. I would guess... It's funny. Why can we still go here? Well, I would imagine he'd be at the Palais de Justice. Or at least they'd have a record of where he lives. It's Rabbit Guy. No sign of Falcon here. Excuse me, Rupert. Oh, it's you, the first year dropout. Hey, I didn't drop out. I was forcibly ejected. But that doesn't matter right now. I'm looking for Falcon. Have you seen him? Falcon, the guy who somehow blundered his way through the cattle-eating trial with the help of some very dubious evidence. No, I haven't seen him since the trial. Oh, well, thanks anyway. Bloody useless, that Rupert. I don't know why he would be at the Chateau Crinieri. So let's see, La Conciergerie. Excuse me, monsieur, I'm looking for my friend. Do I look like a lost and found to you? Pass off, Birdbrain! Alright then. Maybe he's back at the office. Maybe I should just go back to the office. Nah, still no sign of him. Alright, what if I go to the office? Nah, no sign. None at all. Alright. Chateau Crinieri. Excuse me, Mademoiselle Duhau. Down here. The voices. What were the voices? Oh, there you are. It's Spannison, right? That's right. I heard about the case you were involved in. I never would have thought that the Baron was a murderer. He always treated me with the utmost respect. But then I suppose it makes sense that most ruthless killers are the ones who can put up the best facade and are also lions. Yeah, I suppose so. So, how's your friend doing? He seemed a little down last night. Oh, you've seen him then? Yes, he was brooding in a corner of Le Canard Joyeux, mumbling and drinking. It was a little depressing even, to be perfectly honest. Le Canard Joyeux? That's a dingy student bar in the Rue Jean, right? It's not dingy, it's just a little rustic. Well, in any case, that's an enormous help. Thanks, mademoiselle. Any time, Spannison. I very much doubt I got that voice right, but whatever, I'll keep going. Spannison steps through the doors to Le Canard Joyeux, the dingiest student tavern in all of Paris. His nostrils fill with the pungent aroma of sour wine and bitter tobacco. Is this guy a Spaniard? He's got a big, funny hat. But if I'm going to be dealing with multiple Spaniards, I don't have that many Spanish voices. Well, ruffle my feathers if it isn't little Sparrowson. I haven't seen you in years. How you doing, hon? Oh, I'm a woman. Well, assuming hun indicates that it's a woman. It's a very raspy woman. I'm feeling pretty good, Madame Cornell. Thanks for asking. I'm actually here to find a friend. He's this big guy named J.J. Falcon. Perhaps you've seen him. Falcon? Yeah, that's so. Lumpet's been here all weekend. He's just been moaning and muttering himself all weekend. Frankly, he's bringing the whole atmosphere down. I'll take care of him. Thanks, Madame Cornell. It's no problem, hon. He probably sit in the corner in the drinking room upstairs. Alright then, or maybe he's in the card room. Or maybe he's back at the entrance. Did you find friend, hon? No, I think I took a wrong turn. Let's play some cards, people.
Here to play some Jacques Noir, are you, monsieur?
Not right now, I'm looking for my friend, J.J. Falcon.
The big drunk fellow. I think I spotted him downstairs.
Thank you. Fine, we won't play Jacques Noir. No sign of him. Mon Dieu, I almost stepped on a big fella. Falcon, what are you doing on the floor? Hey, Falcon, wake up. Dots, Falcon, dots. Oh, the bird's completely out cold. He must have drunk this place dry. Let's see, how do you wake a drunk person? You pour a drink on his head, obviously. Yeah, that's got to be it. Well, okay, it's time for a rude awakening. Wakey, wakey!
Dots. And I see you recycle the de-wet animation.
Ah, good, you're up.
Dots, Patterson.
Are you with us, Falcon?
Yes.
Feeling sober? We should probably head back to the Aviary office so we can get some work done.
Dots. I don't understand it, Patterson.
Ah?
I thought I did everything right. I followed all the procedures. I found all the evidence. I presented the case beautifully. You know, except for all those parts where I broke the law and stole evidence and generally was a terrible lawyer. And yet, a guilty feline walks free, while the innocent man sits in custody. What went wrong? Where's the justice?
Clearly we need to try harder not to get hoodwinked by little pussycats. Maybe we need to try harder?
Try harder, you say?
I don't know if we messed up or if the system messed up or what, but we just have to do our best as lawyers, I suppose. Maybe if we work hard enough, we can stop mess-ups from happening again.
Dots.
Sorry, Falcon, I don't have the answers. But what I do have is freshly baked croissants from Pierre's Boulangerie.
Croissants, you say?
Yep, they're waiting for you back at the Aviary.
I'm sitting here moping about justice and you offer me croissants?
Well, it's not just croissants. I've got some pain au chocolat too. I'm going to assume that's pan. Pan? Pan?
I could go for some pain au chocolat.
Fantastic, then let's make a move, mate.
All right, I admit it, these croissants are amazing, Sparrowson.
I did tell you, Pierre's Boulangerie on Rue Verde is something else. Ah, that reminds me, the baker told me something interesting. Do you know what they call pain au chocolat in America?
They don't call them pain au chocolat.
Nah, pronunciation difficulties. Not that I know anything about that. American is a whole nother language.
So what do they call them then?
Chocolate croissants. Hello.
Chocolate croissants. What do they call profiteroles?
Oh, I think those are still profit rolls, but rather than custard, they fill them with ice cream and smother them in melted chocolate.
Simply outstanding.
Is this the Aviary attorney? Can I speak to someone, please?
What do they call crepes?
Excuse me!
Did you just hear something, Sparrowson?
Down here.
Oh, sorry, I didn't see you there. What can I do for you, little one?
Oh gosh, where to start? Your name, perhaps? Mousy. My name is Mousy.
And what can we do for you, Monsieur Mousy?
I have this friend. He has fallen under some legal turbulence.
Legal turbulence? You mean he's been arrested?
Yes, I suppose so. They're saying he's a murderer, but he didn't do it. He didn't do it, I says.
That's quite a problem.
I know, but I forgot to mention, he's the Prince of Spain.
The Prince of Spain? And you think this isn't worth mentioning from the start?
I forgot that he was a bloody Prince of Spain.
I must ask, Mousy, why did you come to us? I would have thought that a Spanish royal family would hire legal counsel with a little more, chandeliers.
Not terribleness.
I was going to say expertise, Sparrowson.
Oh, the prince has great faith in your lawyering skills, Monsieur Falcon. He said your reputation as a lawyer was renowned. I just realised Falcon has shoes. He should have claws.
Really? The prince said that?
Oh, it's a great opportunity, Falcon. Oh, and Devil's got arms, not wings. Oh. Right, great opportunity, Falcon. Surely you wouldn't deny a request from the Prince of Spain.
Meh.
Meh?
Meh.
Look, Falcon, I know you're still upset about Dame Cataline's trial, but more moping isn't going to help. The best thing you can do right now would be occupy yourself with some meaningful work. This case will scratch that itch perfectly.
Meh.
I'm not going to hear it. Grab your things. We're going to do this case. If I were to drag you out here by the sleeve, no more Jacques Noir this time, sir.
All right. No need to bird handle me.
No more dilly-dallying. Let's go. Oh, good luck to you, messieurs. You aren't coming with us, Mercy. I have some other totally legal matters to attend to. The Prince Juan is being held at a conciergerie. I'm sure he will fill you in on all the details.
Right, let's make a move then. La conciergerie.
Right, Spanish voice. Oh, but first, Quark.
Good day, monsieur.
Ah, it's you two again. Ha! Nice work on Lady Kitten's trial. Baron Rogiel is passing around the cell right now, ranting about wringing your neck.
Yes, I'm not surprised.
Oh, he's super mad. But hey, criminal's a criminal, right? If the lion didn't want his death sentence, he probably shouldn't have killed the guy. Oh, you're not here to defend him, are you? Because that would be hilarious. We're actually here to see Prince Juan Querido? Juan Querido, heir to the throne of Spain. Ah, the mouthy fox, ah! The guy's driving me nuts with his seigneurs and his flamboyant attitude. I say the sooner he hangs, the better. Well, come on then. While we're young. Alright, Spanish voice. Ooh. He's a foxy gentleman.
The Prince of Spain, I assume.
Oh. Indeed, I'm Juan Querido, heir to the throne of España. And you must be legendary lawyer. Ooh, I became French then. Senor G.G. Falcon. Ah, I'm French again, damn it. I started off so well. Well, I wouldn't say legendary. I wouldn't say notable. Such humility. I'd expect nothing less from renowned individuals such as yourselves. But let us get down to business. I trust that my compañero, Mousy, explained the situation.
He told us you have been accused of murder, but we need some further details before we can start our investigation.
Ah, of course. And what is it that you wanted to know?
Why are you in Paris? Why did you come to Paris, Prince Juan?
I was on a diplomatic mission. I did not know whether you are familiar with current events, but you may have heard that my country is in a state of the turmoil. I keep going back to French. Contenders for the Spanish throne are slandering, plotting, backstabbing. It's chaos and the people are suffering. So I thought, if I can befriend some French royalty, perhaps even the king himself, maybe I can strengthen my family's name. With the Querido dynasty restored, it's French again, I would have a chance at bringing peace to my beautiful nation. Well, I guess that plan's gone out the window.
Sparrison, don't be rude!
No, he's right. I failed terribly.
Don't fret, Prince Juan. We'll do everything in our power to clear your name. Maybe once the dust is settled, you will have enough opportunity to speak with King Louis Philippe and complete your mission.
Thank you, Senor Falcon. I am sure you will do your best. Was there anything else you needed to ask?
What were you reading? Before we so rudely interrupted.
Ah, this book. It is the Spanish classic, Don Quixote of La Mancha. Do you know it?
Readings for squares. Now, of course, Falcon's the of Don Quixote. It's a strange story. I don't know whether you're supposed to be laughing or crying over the hero's misadventures.
Indeed. It is easy to read a book as a comedy, But when I look around, I can't help but see all the people who think of themselves as knights. I have no idea what you two are prattling about. Not a book lover. Lover. Senor Sparrowson. I dabble, it's just most of my reading material tends to be on the lighter side, nice and pulpy. I see. Well, how about this, Senor Sparrowson? I will lend you this book. Perhaps you will have a chance to read it. And then you'll be able to join a conversation. Or you can just present it as evidence at the trial. Ah, thank you. I'll keep it in my bathroom for toilet reading material, of course. El ingenioso Hidalgo Don Quixote de la Mancha has been added to your evidence folder. Hell yeah. On close examination, page 44 seems to be missing. What a clue! Was there anything else you wanted to know? Well, the murder. To be honest, Prince Juan, I'm a little confused as to how a member of royalty could get in so much trouble. Could you walk us through your activities on the day of the murder? Of course. Let me see where to begin. It was the cold and misty morning, on the 6th of January. I had heard that King Louis Philippe was unveiling a new painting at the Palais du Louvre, and I wished to meet the man himself. So, after a brief stroll and picnic in Tuileries garden, I entered the palace. I found the royal entourage in the Louvre's Grand Gallery. When I saw my opportunity, I presented a humble gift to the king. A rose, an international symbol of passion and virtue. How romantic. But before the king could take it, a rude person snatched it from my fingers. It was a royal guard, a dog by the name of Major Howell. Ouch! Cried out Major Howell. I have pricked myself upon the thorns of this dastardly flower. And then the major slumped to the floor. His face turned blue, his mouth frothed, and he died. He died straight away after being pricked. Straight away, senor. Well, it is obvious that the pricked finger was the cause of death, but I don't know of any poison that acts so fast. Nor do I, Senor Falcon. But clearly the police felt that poison upon the rose's thorns was the only logical explanation. And of so many witnesses, even the king himself, what could I say to defend myself? So where did this rose come from? I acquired it from a beautiful Parisian flower seller at Le Halles Market, a girl by the name of Catherine Marie Signy. But surely not suggesting that the flower girl applied the poison herself, Senor Falcon. Well, I'm not making any accusations yet. I'm just planning to explore every line of inquiry. Poisoned rose had been added to your evidence folder. Smells like a hoax to me. Major Howell took a rose from Prince Juan. The thorns of the rose were supposedly coated in poison. Did you want to ask something else, Senor Falcon? No, I think that's everything, thank you. What's the plan then, Big Bird? Well, we have 2 lines of inquiry. We should head to the scene of the crime, the Palais du Louvre, and see if we can find any clues or witnesses. And we should interview the flower girl in the Halles Market to see if she has anything to say about this alleged poisoned rose. 2 tasks spread over for 6 days? This sounds almost too easy. Let's not get complacent, Sparrowson. Good luck, senors. Wait a minute, Falcon. What is it? Did something seem off about Prince Juan to you? Oh, he's quite a character, that's for sure. Colourful to me, throwing roses, spouting about literature. Juan's one suave Spaniard. Maybe I misread him. Well, look, if this is bothering you, then we could always ask around. Maybe someone in the city knows Juan's dirty secret. If he actually has anything to hide, that is. Yeah, let's dig up the dirt. But we've still got a trial to prepare for. Priorities, Sparrowson. Interesting. So we can both investigate the prince himself to see whether or not he's guilty. And then the crime scene and all the other factors. Interesting. Like, it seems very much to me like Major Howell staged it. I mean, you don't prick yourself on the poison flower and go, "Oh no, I've pricked myself on this flower." It just doesn't make sense. However, it seems a little bit too dramatic to not have been staged. But that's the kind of investigation that will happen next time on Aviary Attorney.